Welcome back to another episode of Hit 'em on the Side Football, and today I want to give my reactions to the Baltimore Ravens signing Mike Green. Mike Green was one of my favorite players coming out of the draft. This guy Mike Green, he kind of when I watch his tape, he kind of reminds me of like Terrell Suggs. Mike Green is very explosive, and the fact that the Ravens were able to get him signed was a good move because Ravens were lacking pass rushers, and I think the Ravens have the Ravens pass rushers are like Kyle Van Noy, and they have a Dafe Owe, but a lot of their pass rushers are like Kyle Van Noy is like their oldest pass rusher, I think. So I like his game. I watched a lot of his like tape from college. He has a crazy spin move, and he's very quick off the ball, and he's very explosive when coming off the ball. And so these some notes I took about Mike Green. So the contract that he signed, it included like what it says up here, like 7.5 million guaranteed. So the Ravens are expecting him to perform right away, and Mike Green is a guy that has to step up because the Ravens have been lacking. They've been lacking pass rush. It's been a you know what's crazy? It's been a while since the Ravens had an elite pass rusher. Like, I think like it's been a very long time since Terrell Suggs. Like, and Ravens really, especially in the playoffs, the Ravens really need a guy that can step up and sack the quarterback, like Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes. They need guys that can step up to get the defense off the field mostly, and give the corners like a break, because the Ravens have a good secondary, but honestly, that secondary could be elite if the Ravens have an elite pass rush. That way the secondary doesn't have to be trying to chase down wide receivers and be in coverage for so long. That's not good for it's not good for a defense, because you can get tired quickly. So hopefully he steps up. I think he will step up, because I like him a lot better than a lot of rookie pass rushers that came out this year. Well, of course he was the best pass rusher, but I understand why, because he really reminds me of Terrell Suggs. I know that might be a little crazy, but that's what I see when I see Terrell Suggs. And so he did lead the FBS in sacks. He had 17. He had 22. Yeah, it says 22.5 tackles for loss. He had 144 sack yardage, and he set the Sun Belt record for sacks. And so Mike Green is an elite pass rusher, and that's the key to winning an elite pass rush. You set the pass rush up, and then you make the secondary more relaxed and calm, and then you give guys like Kyle Hamilton, Malachi Starks, Jair Alexander, Marlon Humphrey. You give those guys the ability to perform, not and so much pressure that the Ravens have to rely on the secondary to make plays. Really, really the pass rushing needs to be the ones making plays, because they the ones that have to strip stack the ball, and they have to be disruptors on the line. They the ones that have to do the heavy lifting for the corners. It shouldn't be the second, because I feel like it's the other way around for the Ravens. They do all the heavy lifting on the secondary, and that kind of puts a lot of stress on them. So the fact that he was able to get this deal done is good. I've been hearing a lot of like second round draft picks. They haven't been signing their contracts. A lot of rookies have not signed contracts. A lot of them want guaranteed contracts, and this is good because he will not be trying to be on a holdout. That's what I heard, like rumors that he was on a potential holdout, but that's yeah, we don't have to worry about that no more. And the Ravens have they're starting to build they're very good at like drafting rookies and developing them into starters. They don't really have to go out and get a lot of like veterans on their defense. They're really good at getting rookies and getting them on like cheap deals that they would have to pay way more money for, like a veteran pass rusher. So that's one of their best assets when they're evaluating players. That's something that I really like about the Ravens. And yeah, man, I really like Mike Green. I like his game. I like the spin move he be doing. I like the little arrow where he be trying to shoot the arrow when he make the sacks. I like all that. It reminds me of Terrell's. I don't know why. It reminds me of Terrell Suggs. Like I said, I might be crazy for thinking that, but yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all today. And let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think Mike Green will make a impact this season? And do you think the Ravens signing him to a fully guaranteed contract, do you think it will help them get to the Super Bowl? And if you think otherwise, leave your thoughts in the comments. Like and subscribe if you like this type of content. And that's all I got for y'all today. And I'm out of here. I'll see y'all later.